EA Sports. It's in the game. I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
Alright, let's work on this lineup here. Let's clear the backups. We don't want any duplicates. Alright. That's not putting a middle linebacker. Okay. kick returner. Okay, so where's the superstars? Alright, the team's ready. Oh my gosh, this is taking too long. Jeez. Just play a damn stinking game. Gosh, all this crap. Just wasting all my time here. This is stupid. Just get out of this stupid Ultimate Madden. I'm done with Ultimate Madden.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Alright, let's just use the Madden roster. Go all pro. Get rid of pre-existing injuries. Let's go to 53 roster. Let's see, what else? Quarter length. Let's go to whole 9 yards, 15 minutes. Let's do it. Start with Chicago Bears. Okay, we got 74 out of 75 players, so let's get a free agent. Whoever's the first one. Odell Beckham, yeah.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's motivations will determine how interested that player is in re-signing with your team or joining your team as a free agent.
Sign him up. He's now a Chicago Bear.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your... This is how you access the new player health screen. Each week you... This is your team. Choose focus players each week who earn extra...
Yeah. Let's just get on with the game. Enough of all the talking. Okay. Got a Lamar Jackson cornerback. That's interesting. Very interesting. play the game. Alright, let's play the game.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Chiefs and the Bears, and it comes your way next. Bit of a sloppy drive here at Soldier Field, still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today it's the preseason opener for these two teams, and it should be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Ready to get this one started, and off we go from Soldier Field. Takes it at the 7. So they will wave them down a couple of yards shy of the 30. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. It'll be Nathan Peterman leading around the 6'2 quarterback out of Pittsburgh.
Brandon, I know he isn't at the status of some of the elite names in this league, but I do know he's an absolute fighter because he's heard all the criticism. He's read the articles that say he isn't good enough to be the starter, and he absolutely does not care. All he wants to do is prove every doubter wrong and show that he belongs in this spot.
Alright, since it's bad weather, it's raining, so the football is slippery, it's wet, so the running game. It's going to be the running game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Charles, now we take a look here at their 2022 draft class. No first-round pick for them this year, but it seems like they're able to overlook that, at least in talking to them, with the type of upside that they found on days 2 and 3.
Yeah, you're right about that. No first-round pick, maybe. But there was a point where their top selection did have his name thrown out. There was a possible first-rounder. So now, as you described, they're hoping they can develop those traits and get a couple of difference makers out of the middle rounds.
They go play action now. Peterman. They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
The script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Peterman to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Time to get our first look at one of the star faces of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and his Kansas City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
We'll talk about Patrick Mahomes. What's a normal season for him is probably a career year for 99% of the other quarterbacks in the game today. 4,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, and a 4th straight trip to the AFC title game. He is making sure that all of us understand what he is doing is sometimes beyond spectacular, and his team follows accordingly. When he's under center, KC always has a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And I think this is a run we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And a quick shot to draw the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, that'll loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Sometimes that option can be bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
I think what you saw, he played defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. It'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. play of the drive here. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Armin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not end up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Edwards aware. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers that brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Forward, it's a jet sweep, and this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal. Now Mahomes. It's on. We're going down by the multiple players can come for his own first sack of the game.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And this will be a 29-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Chicago works their way back on the field here for their second drive of the game. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. That's double the distance to the first down marker.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the
play fake. Here's Peterman.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On third down, Peterman. And again back to Kmet. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. The QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Peterman to throw. Trying to get it back, and then it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. They'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, the run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 32 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
Bunker is on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. From the 6. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they got it 1st and 10. Simeon. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Simeon. Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
3rd and 2, Simeon. And that will be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I think you even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. KC's offense ready to take over. They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare completion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. That is the first time that they targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it can really hurt you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of 45.
Yeah, no, every yard on that run, shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of number you'll take every single time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Nothing open down here.
The 3rd drive, the defense probably started to get locked into them a little bit. Have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Now a deep ball on 2nd down, complete.
Those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Back to throw, Simeon. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
Hey, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.